guess who forgot to set this up so I would actually go to YouTube as well? And guess who forgot to set up the title for it? We're playing a game called Lobotomy Corporation. A lot of people have requested it. I explained this half a second ago, but I, you know, didn't fucking, you know, whatever. We're gonna try it. It could be good. Enough people have requested it, and it looked interesting to me. Normally, I don't do requests just because if people request things, then they'll expect it from me, and blah, 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 blah. Anyway. It should be live. Let's just do this. It's sort of like SCP, but controlled from a Fallout Shelter sort of, perspective, is what I was just telling people prior to me doing it. And this time, we get about 5 to 10 seconds under what we did before. Can you guys see it? Nope. Are we live? Who fucking knows? Okay, we're good. Yes. Looks like there's a little bit of a delay, but whatever. Either that or you're in the future, because you guys answered that we were live. Is it just me, or does that L look more like a dick? Wait, what were the controls there? Alright. WASD to move. Drag. Oh, okay. Hello. I sincerely welcome you to Lobotomy. I'm Angela, an AI, and I am your assistant, your secretary, and someone to whom you can talk. I hope I can help make your time here a little more comfortable. How do I talk to you? You're just gonna be talking to me. All I have is this voice, but isn't it still great? Oh, I know what you're thinking. Even with the advancement of technology, you're a little put off that an AI is helping you, right? But for tasks that require multitasking, it is more effective to just let an AI handle it. Besides, I'm the best in most of these fields. I can handle the tasks of dozens of people simultaneously. Many people probably lost their job because of me. Too bad. So sad. Enough of my introduction. Should have some time for questions. What do we do here? I asked about the company. Is it just me, or is the text speed really kind of weird? Let me bring that music down so you guys can actually hear me. I'll be able to catch up on the reading, trust me. Let's just bring that down to about half. There we go. That's not a bad question. Think of it like this. Your world is advancing continuously because of this. Substantial amounts of energy is required, but existing technology cannot satisfy the required demand. We're discovering these wonders called abnormality. We found these... mysterious entities called abnormality. That's going to be annoying, because I'm going to... And a way to extract energy from them with a certain method. Isolate abnormalities from society. And obtain new energy from them. This is how we became the leading company with this method of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Also, to manage the abnormalities adequately, oh, I can just skip into it. This is the most important thing about gathering information about them. Although it is empty now, you'll gradually fill it up. Don't worry, the employees will write it up for you. Good luck. Okay, keyword acquired. What is the keyword? Keywords. Certain measure. Angela mentioned that energy can be obtained through a certain. It should be said that I think this game is developed by some Korean devs, because they have a .kr website. I believe it's lobotomycorp.kr. So, you know, there may be some weird translation things, or I could just be dyslexic. Time stop. Space F1 to get help. Okay. Apparently you do need to read the manual quite a bit from the way it was explained. Is there audio? Okay. This screen shows you the facility and the unlock process. Space. You can pass the day by gathering energy specified for the day. How's the audio levels? Are they better now? It was apparently really loud earlier. Okay, so today we have to gather 15 energy. Alright. You can check the department information assigned to abnormalities department function here. Space. Okay. Give instructions. Draw. Gives orders through CTV. Okay, great. Cool. Unassigned employees will be shown in your UI. Okay, so we've got Emilia, the pacifist, who has a stun rod. Alright. Am I supposed to be able to see something or nothing, or is that on my end? You are seeing nothing because that is on your end. No idea. You can also check assigned employees with this UI. Cancel assigned employees with click. To click, employee slot, blah. Okay. So, check the employee. You can assign. Okay. Once you finish checking out the information, you assign the employees using the management, start manage by clicking the start button. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Go. So you've got decent weapons. You are a pacifist. We've assigned you to control team. All right. We don't have anything else access, so I guess we're starting. I'm your assistant AI. I'm gonna pause it and read this. Angela, I'm here to support you as it is your first day. I will provide practical advice and emotional support until you get used to your work. Gotcha. So we've got... I don't know what that is. Also, I need to turn off my friends list because that's kind of annoying. So, is it what... Okay. We don't know what we need to do with it, so let's try being nice with it. Communing with it. Yeah, go commune with it. So, we have this thing. It's a skull, and it's got a cross. Nothing is known about it. We're gonna have a conversation with it. It floats around slowly. The spooky skull that's got the crown of thorns. Alright. And everyone else is okay? So she's the only one I can control. The other ones are just doing stuff. It's not responding. In the future life, there are only spiders. Okay, you finished the consensus, and it doesn't show any reaction, but the somber sound of teeth of chattering can be heard. Well, is it more upset? Okay. Let's try being nice to it. I really want to try and be nice to these things just in case if shit goes really bad. Because I have a feeling that if we're really mean to it, it'll probably get pissed off at us. Now we know we have to send an honest employee in. Well, we don't have one. It's waiting for people to send, so it's good that we didn't start whipping the shit out of it for no reason. It's floating around slowly. Alright. Well. So it's like it's doing the whole religious judgment thing. It seems happy. Alright, well. Something bad will happen if you what? Alright, let's assign you to observe it. I think we need to observe it always. It's sort of like 173. Oh no. Is that bad or good? Observation success. How are you doing? What did we learn? What do we know now? How's it going, Administrator? I don't know. How the fuck is it going? Is that... Hold up. God, what is that? That's, they named... It's not Chakra, is it? It's that thing that they named, it's Sephiroth, right? Is that it? Anyway. Let's order an activity. Let's try cleaning up after it. I don't know. Fuck it. 1 cent... Well, I'm sorry, what was that? 1 cent of good Okay, I can't read all of that. Risk level Zane. What is... Okay. How about you fucking work there? Yeah, you do that. Go there. Do it. It's a religious skull. Yggdrasil? Possibly? Alright, now do the thing. What does Zane mean? Right, so there's a story mode that's going on. Story development management story. Okay. So are we just done? Are we done looking at it? Do any of these other people matter? Yggdrasil. Okay. I'd like you to go do something to it. Oh, okay, we can't... Oh, she's a pacifist, so she's not even willing to go beat the shit out of it. Actually, no. She's not willing to attack it. Pissing it off seems to be a really bad idea, so let's... You know what? Fuck it. We just started the game. Let's try and do something crazy. Go beat the shit out of it. Work violence on the one sin with 100 good deeds. Let's see how it's doing. Are you happy about being hit with a whip? Yeah, let's see what happens to a sinner. They probably get murdered, right? It's not responding. So what is this? Shoulder torment means taking half the sin. It looks at you with hollow eyes. I don't feel like I'm learning anything about this. Like, this is how the game's supposed to progress. We're supposed to do... So, is it like, a penitence thing? Do we have to beat it? It doesn't want to have a conversation with this, does it? It wants to be beaten. By a pacifist. What? Is that right? Is that... That seems like... it. So it's like kinky. It's like into, like, bondage and stuff. Oh, no? Okay, why is it in... Oh, okay. We put a cage on it. How do you like being tied up? Skull with cross and crown of thorns? Alright. Have you tried looking at the manual? It's really... I mean, that gives us our objective. Oh, there's lots of things. Oh my god, what are all these things? Or abnormalities. So we won't know what it does until later. We won't know if we're doing it right. Wait, okay, hold on. Xanth. Usually won't do great damage and have a positive impact on the employees on some occasions, but would be wonderful if only they were the only abnormality. So it's easy mode 1. Okay, so this is like the safe level 1. I mean, is it happy? It seems like it's happy. It likes being whipped. Alright, I mean, sure. Confession. Sure. Go do that. See how that works. This is sort of a monster dating sim, I guess. When I was 7 by the brook. Uh-huh. So it likes being confessed to. It seems very happy about this, actually. Uh-huh. I mean, look at the green. The green is much higher on this one. The happiness is very low right now. Do we need to go whip on it some? Why is it so low? It's red now. Was it red before? I feel like it wasn't. Did we piss off Skull Jesus? It eats sins. Right? We're injecting it with stuff. I feel like there's a lot of learning curve here. Its condition got rapidly bad. Okay, so don't confess to it. It really pisses it off. Alright? Go observe it. So it does not like it if you... Despite its harsh appearance, stress levels... Okay. I mean, it feels like whipping it is the right way to go. Skull Jesus is into masochism and eats sins. I think that's what we've learned. Let's have a talk. Me and you, Jesus. One-on-one. Skull Jesus, what's going down? How are you doing? Employee Tatiana and people around him or her seem to have their mind clear, but not as much as Tatiana, who actually made the confession. Who's that? Okay, well, it seems to be happier now. Let's just continuously talk to it. Kink shame it? Who's Tatiana? Who's that? Is that someone out here? Or up here? Gamma 0. What? Gamma 2, Theta 1. So these are just like scrubs. They're not important people. Communicating with it seems to be the best strategy. Just having a chit-chat. Me and you, God. Skeleton Jesus. I like Skeleton Jesus. He's pretty fucking cool. I don't know what the left bar is. I actually don't understand most of this. Anomaly Codex. Alright. Okay, some of this is in Korean. Special ability counter method unlocked by... Okay. Changing mood. Let's see. Work gauge. The work will continue until the work gauge is completely filled. The work gauge will be blocked, will be filled every second. The work's efficiency depends on the number of successful blocks. For every failure block generated, the employee in the work will be damaged by the following anomalies attack types. So, because he's a nice guy, he's like, cool Jesus, he's not really hurting Amelia. So, and he seems to be pretty happy about having just conversations. Alright. This game is on Steam for 20 bucks or so. Let's not confess things to it. Seems to just piss it off. What all has happened? We've talked to Skeleton Jesus. We told him about one time when we were 9 years old and we sinned. And target energy has been... We've gained 4 lob points. Wow, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Alright. Face your fears to create the future. The man you called the founder of Lobotomy, made this slogan. So you have to choose between the two. Which line do you prefer? Face your fear to create the future. It's kind of true, isn't it? Yeah, because if you don't face your fear, you're not creating the future, but... Yeah, I'm gonna go with face your fear. I answered face your fear. We were first to discover the existence of abnormalities on Earth. Well, of course, excluding me, but I'm not physically part of mankind. How should I put this? We were like Columbus discovering the New World. We're greater than Neil Armstrong, no space, who was the first to set foot on the moon. They existed everywhere, but we're the ones to first discover their existence. We're the first ones to encounter them. We were the first with fear. They were fear itself. Connection terminated. Alright, well... I don't feel like that really helped us any. Hey, Jed. How you doing? Yeah, I don't think we actually discovered shit if we're like Columbus. We just sort of showed up, didn't we? Can we hire more people? Hire a new agent. Oh, we can choose what he looks like, too. Alright, well, not really a huge fan of any of these haircuts because they're a little bit dumb. Alright. Lifestyle. Rationalist, optimist, principalist, pacifist. Let's go with optimist. New agent. Oh, we get to choose the agent's names. Well, let's just use the pick command, because I'm unoriginal. So, assuming that Moobot is working, Ian, you are it. I'm just going to call you Ian rather than Ian395. Actually, let's call you Ian395. I don't care if you're male or female, to be honest. We're gonna hire you. All right. All right. Hire. All right. Works. Oh, we need him to work cleaning and food and whipping? He likes commune. So let's do that. Well, give him a fucking gun. No? Okay. We can. Alright. Auto assign. Can we... Oh, what the fuck is this? Research name. Command management. Well, safety team. Okay, control team. What do these do? Reorganize your monitoring system. You will be able to manage 1.5 and 2 times speed. Recovery enhancement. Strengthens the recovery system. Okay, so that calms people down when they get freaked out. Let's go with that. That seems important. Let's research that. I'm throwing things around because I don't really know how this works. Alright, commandment. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, cool. We're doing it. Go. Start. Oh, we've got another one. Alright, well, you know what? You've been having a good time with him, so why don't you go talk to him? And let's figure out what this thing is. We don't know anything about it. It's a shape of a woman who's standing against a wall. Alright, well, go have a talk. See what's going on with that thing. It's a naked woman facing away. Okay. Alright. So... it's not doing anything, but we're having some fear. Alright, cool, great, thanks. And he's getting really fucked up from it. Alright. I'm sorry? Oh, no. Oh, alright. What the fuck? What's happening to everyone? I believe Ian has gone insane and has started attacking everyone. I believe that's what's happened. Skull Jesus is happy. Ian has gotten into a panic. How do we control this situation? Because I don't really know what to do. I think Ian just died and everyone's freaking the fuck out now. Alright, no, there's Ian. He's panicking. Let's suppress him. Did we do that right? Yeah. Everyone's panicking. Alright, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Alright. Ian, you need to calm down for a bit. Why don't you go talk to... Why is everyone freaking the fuck out? Can we chill? Alright, why don't you go talk to Jesus? You go talk to Jesus. And then why don't you amuse the girl from the ring? I don't... Exercise caution. Yeah, it's not going well, so we're gonna just try something, because that didn't go great. This thing is fucking hostile. I don't know what the fuck she is, but it's not great. Anyway, how's this going? Ian is looking great now. Alright, well, the whispering seems to be getting louder. Alright, well, great. Hello, manager. It's already been 3 days since you started working for Lobotomy. 3 is a mysterious number. The witches of fairy tales always ask for 3 wishes. Although I don't have any magical powers, I have the ability to grant you 1 wish. Also, considering the fact that I'm not a person, your wish doesn't have to be irrational or realistic. Mere materialistic growth or physiological growth. The only reason I want money is that way my body and stuff is better, right? You know, I want money so I have a house. I want money so that way I can have, food. I want money so that way I can, have things that make me happy, you know? Psychological growth sounds better, but I think that maybe just because I'm in a comfortable enough spot, materialistically, like I have a house. I think if I was homeless, I would probably say, yeah, give me some money so that we can have a house. But let's go with psychological. I answered psychological growth. What is psychological growth? I know that the definition of psychology, but I'm not sure what about psychological growth. As long as you're in Lobotomy, anything can be possible, right? Connection terminated. I'm getting a feeling that she's a little bit fucked up. Oh, God. Fucking Ian. Alright, so the research stuff we really cannot do anything with. We have not opened this area. I don't know how we do it. Oh, we just hired someone. Can we look at... Oh, I guess we just hired you. Sure. I guess you're part of the team now. Auto agent assigned. Let's go. Alright. Oh, fuck. We've got another one now. Alright, well... It seems easy enough to deal with this person. You just throw someone in there, and then... let's try whipping with Marinelle. And then, what is this? It's an old lady. Well, let's just talk to it. Oh, it seems like it likes being alone. God, this thing fucking sucks and I hate it. I hate the girl from the ring. Also, no one's visiting Grandma. Someone needs to go visit Grandma. Someone needs to go immediately visit Grandma. Thing is going bad. Alright. Okay. I gotta say, it's really hard to juggle all of the things that it's asking me to do already. Would you like, Alright, and then starts reciting a poem silently. Great. Can we get someone to beat the shit out of it again? God damn it. Alright, hold on. Is she getting... Someone go suppress her. She's acting crazy. Oh no. Oh no. We need you to stop doing what you're doing. We've got Skeleton Jesus, Grandma, and the girl from the ring. Who can deal with this person? We need you to stop doing that. The panicking employees we really can't do anything with. Well then, I guess this is just gonna go to shit and we're gonna have our first, Skull Jesus is pretty actually chill. He looks really creepy, but he's really nice, actually. You can talk to him. He seems nice as long as you just have, like, little chats with him. So... Okay. We really need to have someone just, like, I don't know. Go play ball with the fucking demon child. It's about to have like a complete meltdown. Exercise caution. We're really not in a state where we could do that. Mood rating at best. Okay, what? Yeah, you're cool as long as you talk to him or just beat him senseless. The final observation of the anomaly must be done by the manager. Are you ready to... I'm not ready yet, no. We don't know this last thing. Okay. Exercise caution, I realize, but also it's about to go the fuck off, so how far are we in this game? Like 30 minutes. Okay. That seems to be going okay. Do we have someone to go and, like maybe... Okay, he's beating the shit out of her, so that's fine. Someone needs to go toss like a skull Jesus in here in a minute. Why don't you pay attention to 1 sin and 100 good deeds? 100% blah blah blah. Doesn't look so well. I repeat myself, you should try to avoid putting your staff in danger by closely observing. Okay. Well, I can't. I can't? Also, Grandma seems to be happiest when she's left alone. God, I fucking hate the girl from the ring. Yeah, it's still pretty early access, so I don't know if I can give this a good, solid recommendation yet, but... commune with her. Clean up around her, I guess? I don't know. And then... let's try feeding it. I don't know. Amelia's sin will soon reach 1 sin and 100... target energy... okay, so... good. Oh, wow. I don't know what's happening. Do you feel like your current work is worthwhile? If not, you may change your mind after you hear this bit of news. After you've entered this company, the energy level has increased by 14%. I know that you won't be able to estimate how great it is, but it's really a significant figure. How do you feel? Please? After you came here, the company has started to make further progress. It means that you are doing good work. Good things will continue to happen. And that's not me feeding you some sweet talk. Pleased to hear that you are too. Remember your expression. When you first came here, you were somewhat withdrawn. There was no smile on your face, and you were slightly wary of me. It's okay for you to be happy now. Wow. Alright, so I didn't learn anything. Alright. I feel like we could probably do the rundown. There's no way to know how it digests words, but stress levels do decrease. So, I mean, it's good to, like, put things in front of it. I need to probably put Amelia in front of it and just say it sins. 'Cause it's just, I don't know. These other things I don't know anything about. The risk level is unknown. Skeleton Jesus is pretty chill, all things considered. I think I'm just gonna save. I don't know what these points are for. Oh, fuck. Who do we have now? Alright. Great. So the ring girl is still just sort of, like, doing whatever. Actually, why don't we have someone do the... I am ready. Okay. It has great power. right? It is a savior that will judge you and the executioner that will put you in your demise. In its eyes, you find, technically it has no eyes. Nothing? Darkness. Nothing is there. How have you find the answer you were looking for? Alright, let's, I don't know, just go clean up after it. I don't fucking know. Why don't you try and attack type R? Why don't you go try cleaning up after it? And then, why don't you try playing, I don't know, fucking beat grandma. That's fine. Observation success. So, Skeleton Jesus is happy. We did it. We did Skeleton Jesus correctly. We've got everyone else doing something. We need to have someone go and deal with Skeleton Jesus. Psychological damage. Not having a good time. Can we have someone go there and do that? If you don't pay attention to so-and-so, it doesn't look well. I repeat that you should avoid putting your staff in danger by closely observing the anomaly. Or abnormality, okay? Don't beat grandma. Well, we're beating grandma. Observation record is not deleted, and we can't be sure what is going to happen, okay? Okay, it looks like we're fucking up every single room at the same time. There's surely nothing that will go badly. I can't observe her right now. There's no one available to do the observation. Okay, go back in there and observe. Hopefully, we don't fuck things up too bad. Compound damage. Alright? Compound damage. Psychological damage. We've really fucked up here. Alright. Something bad might happen if you don't pay attention to the one woman facing the wall. The abnormality, though, it is difficult for you to do with only 2 eyes. Oh, okay. If an employee is sent to do workup on the woman facing the wall is an optimist, he or she will suffer psychological damage from the effect of her words. When looking close up at the containment room, beware of the head that may suddenly appear. Oh, okay. It's always in the same position. No one knows what its face looks like. Sometimes it will talk to itself or sob, but direct communication is impossible. It is impossible to know what it's thinking or seeing. Alright, fine. We have no one to deal with any... God, we just don't have enough people. I don't know, try and play ball with this thing. You're an optimist. Go for it. And then, why don't you go communicate with that? Yeah. The woman facing the wall is just a fucking bitch, and I hate her. Trying to play ball with it. Observation success. Okay. Is it on fire? What is happening here? Also, we should probably have someone in there. I don't know, just go... Someone's already working with Jesus. Wow, alright. Old lady, what do we know about it? Anyone who enters the same room with this creature, the anomaly will start to talk to that person. Differs from time to time, but always starts with child. Do you want to hear an old story? And then it starts either singing a lullaby or an unspecified poem, a common children's story, or something entirely new. It knows every children's story, and it does not stop telling story until the subject leaves. Okay. The old lady's loneliness start piling up periodically when her mood status is bad. The loneliness is stuck to the employee Ruby when she started working while it was piled up. Halen entered the containment field with loneliness, however, no incident occurred. Okay, so... It seems like she freaks out if she's not paid attention to and gets to tell people stories. So literally, you just gotta go talk to grandma on a fairly regular occasion or she freaks the fuck out. The woman facing the wall, you just can't look at her face. And this thing, I don't know what the fuck this thing is. Skeleton Jesus we have on lockdown. I understand Skeleton Jesus. I would hang out with Skeleton Jesus. I would be like, what's up, dude? Do we have anyone to just talk to it? I feel like that's what we need to do. Just go and talk to the thing. Mood rating is at best. Okay, cool. So, someone needs to go talk to him, right? A positive fact was recently discovered. It shows, however, the mood rating is high. They did not respond to the confessions and should be carried out with... So don't confess fake things to Skeleton Jesus. I don't know what to do with this thing. Like, we've tried whipping it, we've tried playing with it. Have we tried cleaning it up after it, right? The woman facing the wall. List of tasks. That feeding it. Oh, that's what this is. So it's like a scale of what it likes. So it does like. Oh, and it produces more energy when it's either really upset or really happy. So let's try whipping it and see what happens. What does the old lady like? She likes cleaning and playing. She has no real solid opinion on being fed. So let's stop doing that. Skeleton Jesus likes everything, but particularly it likes communicating. Cool. Got it. Old lady likes cleaning and being played with. This thing we don't know anything about. Okay. Fine. Unstoppable flames of tongue violently burn and shine around the containment. Okay. Are you ready to listen to the old stories? Okay. Can we have someone just like what do we know? We know it does. Let's try and beat it. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. Something seems bad if you don't pay attention to, although it's difficult to do with only 2 eyes. Okay. How about someone go talk? Oh, okay. Well, I think we're having a bad time. Right. That doesn't seem good. Okay. And this thing screamed, but now it's like kind of middle of the road. I think she hates being fed. Yeah, I think that's what that means. Is this SCP simulator? Basically, these aren't SCPs precisely, but let's try and not... I mean, honestly, it seems like... Shit. Alright, why don't you check on Amelia? Where is Amelia? Oh, wow, that's... What's going on with you? How about you go, why don't you go and talk to Skeleton Jesus? Alright. Amelia is panicking. Someone needs to go beat the shit out of him. And then, that's happening. Yeah, Amelia is, depressed. It's not doing anything, but is facing... Okay, Scorched Girl. Okay. Scorched Girl's flame grew bigger as the condition got worse. The employee in London got seriously burned. Okay. It likes being fed. Alright, fine. A figure that is blackened with char. Upon closer look, the humanoid shape is observed. For whatever reason, the matchstick is penetrating its torso area and like generally lit Matchstick, the char surrounding it does not show any sign of activity. Because of this, a few employees suggest that the char is some sort of casing for the matchstick. Recently, there's been a witness saying that the char has been seen in a crying motion. I'm... Alright. Everyone's freaking out. Someone needs to go talk to Grandma. Go play with Grandma. And then, I don't know what the Scorched Girl wants. What do you guys think? It likes being fed. I guess let's just keep doing that. That seems to keep it calm. Let's do that. We still don't understand. Biggest match light. Spike the water. I mean, everyone's freaking the fuck out, but they calm down. It's fine. Something which Anne tries to do becomes ashes due to Scorched Girl's flames. Are you on fire? Okay. The woman facing the wall is very, we should all focus on the Scorched Girl because if it gets a little worse, there's likely nothing we can do. Okay. Clean? Yeah, but I can't get anyone to talk to him while they're panicking. Like, they don't have that option. Ian is gonna try and clean. One facing the wall is pretty chill right now. Someone should... oh, wait. Ian is dead? Oh. Okay. What happened? Let's see, okay, so just as long as it's not on fire, it's fine. Someone needs to go talk to Grandma as well. Oh, everyone's panicking. Well, I have a feeling that things are about to go really bad. Yeah, this is about to get really shit. Everyone's freaking out. Even Skeleton Jesus is getting a little freaked out. Can you go talk to... and then... someone needs to go play with... oh, fuck. Okay, cancel order activity. Go amuse... I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna go bad. Also, someone should probably go and get Ian. Can someone... I don't know. Fucking hell. I just don't have enough people. One of them is always freaked the fuck out. We need to have one person. Biggest match, light. I assume that means lit. And it's going bad. I think I'm gonna lose this. Because I don't know how to juggle all of this. Everyone's either panicked or fucking dead. Yeah, everyone's panicked or dead, so this is just gonna happen. So that's gonna be good. Okay, can you, he needs to just have time to chill, but... okay, good. So she's fine as long as she's allowed to, like, freak out every now and then. Just go hang out. Go... someone needs to go play ball with... Malaria Schedule, or, Shadow, thank you for, resubbing 4 months in a row. It's not going well. Skeleton Jesus is about to freak out. It's going that bad. This seems to be okay. Just kind of let her do her thing and freak out. There's still a lot to be known about her. We need to have one person who just beats people into submission. She's just screaming and freaking everyone out. Yeah. And Amelia just needs to have some time to just chill every now and then. Why don't you go talk to Jesus? Amelia, that helps. I mean, woman facing the wall is about to freak out again. Everyone's kind of freaking out. I think if we just keep Jesus in a good mood, then we'll be fine. Skull Jesus, I don't think resurrects people. There's gonna be another scream coming from that here in a second. Where is the person panicking at? Oh, there he is. Marinelle, listen. We're gonna have to have the other person just beat the shit out of him in a second here. Okay. Oh, no, here comes another scream. There's nothing we can do about this, really. There she is. Go suppress her. You're both about to be freaking out, but just go beat the shit out of her. She's got to be calm enough that she can actually, like, go and talk to Jesus. Calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. You better now? Now, go talk to... Can you not? Can you not? How do you hire another employee? You can't yet. Okay. Go play ball with her, and then go hang out with Jesus. The match thing, I don't get. When it says exercise content, or caution, move the screen away from her cell. I guess that actually matters, doesn't it? So just like, wait, maybe she just doesn't like being looked at. I'll just keep my screen away from her. Maybe it's one of those situations that my screen actually matters where it's at. So we'll just look at everyone else. Why are they wearing Nazi suits? I don't know, dude. We've got a weird situation going on. So it doesn't like nourishing, it doesn't like communing. It seems like it would, don't you think? You just hang out with Grandma? Getting serious King Diamond vibes from this, but when the fuck do I not get King Diamond vibes? I don't know what it likes. What was that? When it says exercise caution, move the screen away. Yeah, I got it. So what have we not tried on this? Have we tried communicating with it? I feel like that's the best way to do it, is just talk. What's up with the shadowy person? They just do that. She's a scorched girl. I don't know what that means. Did you like being talked to? What did you like? You are ambivalent towards cleaning. How about nourishing? Do you like being fed? No. Okay. Let's try communicating with it. I don't know. Skeleton Jesus needs a little bit of... I'm not looking at it, so that your theory that I shouldn't look at it to avoid panicking is not correct. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Can I just be real? I don't know what I need to be doing right now. Maybe there's something in the guide that I'm missing. Oh, the current energy gauge is right here. Oh, wow. It increases or decreases every 10 seconds, depending on their mood. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, the flame girl is out, and she's just... Flame girl is running around burning people now. Saying it's cold. Just beat it, beat it, beat it. She's suppressing someone right now. I don't know about that. Where? Okay, she's panicking. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look as far. You are lucky. You were able. You are away from here, just watching this from the outside. It's more of a terrible reality than it seems. It's red everywhere. The camera connected to where you are will be turned off soon, and so will you. Scorch Girl is really happy now that she's set several people on fire. Alright, well... I don't know what I'm doing. This game is very hard. Can I just say? How do we get more stuff unlocked, do you think? You have to give the Scorch Girl stuff to burn. Yeah, she seems to be happy if she's setting things on fire. Special is also spelled wrong, isn't it? Just noticed that. So should we hire more people? And they need you to be able to commune with people, and play with people, and feed. And your name is... Can we just randomly give you a name? It'll be... Do I own the Skyrim DLCs? Not as far as I'm aware. Also, I gotta say, you look really Nazi looking, dude. See who it picks. I'm just gonna call it Raspberry. Raspberry Kami. Alright then. It will be female because it has decided that you are. We're going to give you no hair. Alright? We've hired 2 optimists, apparently. The wiki said never send an optimist to face the... Okay. Good. Let's start then. It's pretty easy as long as it's just Skeleton Jesus. Skeleton Jesus is easy to hang out with. I like him. But everyone else is a fucking... shit. Okay. Let's speed things up a little bit. Oh, he can't. So, its mood is the best, which is great. We're doing good. Okay, so we've reached enough energy, now we've just got to refine it. Someone go talk to Skeleton Jesus, so he's cool. Skeleton Jesus seems to like talking to Optimus. Yes. No one's been promoted. We've got a few extra points. Is it evil if one's evil doing can achieve 100 of good deeds? Do you have to feel guilty about having power for good? The only thing you found in it was the abyss. Remember when the gay comes for you to ponder about the greater good. Face your fears to create the future. The man called... Okay. Let's try something different. There's two ways to accept it. Either we accept it or we create a new future. We're an innovative enterprise. We're able to extract new energy, truly remarkable technology that I wish that the AI was able to display expressive emotions so I could better explain this. Our new technology will save humanity. Okay, so we have notes now, yeah? Okay. We can hire someone new. I think we should. Let's hire someone who's not an optimist. We'll pick someone random from chat. It kind of feels like it, Raspberry, to be honest. Sir Silver. I'm just going to give you a haircut. How about that? And then we can make you, like, kind of creepy. We've already got enough people able to do commune. Let's spread it to the other things. I don't think we have any of that available. Okay, cool. And then we'll apply you as well. So everyone's kind of got a little bit. Actually, this has all been covered. So, can we edit you? No. All right, we're done. All right, go. I guess we're going with that. Okay, so let's have someone go communicate with them. And then what the fuck is this? Let's go talk to it, I guess. Or I guess let's go play ball with the... I don't know what the fuck this is. We literally don't know what it is. Alright, great. It picks everyone. It just picks anyone who happens to be available. Thinks its appearance is dreadful and trying to destroy itself. The curse cannot be lifted, it only repeats. Alright. Do you like playing ball? I like the little kitty face that it's got going on. Seems to be working. Skeleton Jesus is happy, so we're good. Let's try feeding it. Skeleton Jesus is in a good mood, so we'll just, yeah, that's a Kelter class if I've ever seen one. That's, yeah, we had to restart because things went bad. Can we save? No. Okay. Uh-huh. Great. Let's try feeding it. Okay, feeding it is not the best. Please don't spoil it, ADX. I don't want to have to ban you. Spoilers in a game that's entirely about discovery is like the shittiest thing. Don't do that. Let's have the Optimus look on him. And then let's do I don't know. What is this game on? This is a Steam game. The Beauty and the Beast, okay? When it was exposed to violence, its mood status dramatically got better, and it produced more energy. So it okay, I guess the strategy with it is just beat the shit out of it. Alright, great. Cool. Great strategy. And it seems to produce the most energy when it's getting its shit beat. So we just do a little bit of a round. We have the Optimist go in there and beat the shit out of it. And then they go and confess their sins. This game is still in early access. It definitely feels like it. Why don't someone go and talk to it? There you go. So it likes being beaten. That's very bizarre. It's doing damage to the compound. Okay. Do you want to have a chit chat? Actually, just someone go beat the shit out of it again. I don't know. Is Jen in chat? What? Office romance is not... Are you talking about this thing? You want to fuck this thing? I don't even know what this is, man. God, that thing's weird. I mean, we're just trying to keep everyone happy until we're done with the energy stuff. I mean, I guess the things can have... It's fucking weird. It's looking for someone who can lift its curse. Oh. Oh. Alright, well. Oh. Oh, great. So we just... Did someone... Alright, Delilah just died. Okay, can we kind of talk about what just happened there? Alright, great. So, we're down a guy. Alright. Great. Alright, great. Hello, manager. It's already been 3 days since blah, 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 blah. Let's go with materialistic, because it's different from last time. Your future depends on what you're doing right now, and presently, you're here at Lobotomy, and at Lobotomy, you can see unseen, touch the untouchable, and make the impossible possible. Your wish will be granted. You may become the best manager ever. Alright. Cooking Curry, thank you for 7 months of support. This is a Lobotomy Corp. I don't fucking understand it, to be honest. Like, at all. Thank you for 7 months of support, though, Cooking Curry. This allows us to speed up time, and I don't know if that's really what we're going to do. We really want to make it so that way people can rest easier. Oh, fuck. We got the old lady again. Alright, so... let's go talk to Jesus, and then... Okay, so we do know all this information still, so it likes cleaning, so we'll just clean in there. Because that's all we can really do, and this thing likes being beaten? But it doesn't like being talked to. Alright. We've only got 2 people that we can really command. Raspberry Sin will soon reach 1 sin, 100 good deeds. Alright. So, Sir Silver is really trying to have a good time with Grandma, but she keeps saying really racist stuff. And it's just kind of awkward. But, like, you can't say anything, because that's just, like, how things were back in her day. But it's still kind of awkward, even though, that's happening. So, Sir just kind of has to stand there and take it. Someone should go deal with that. How about we clean up after it? I don't fucking know. Let's just try things. I mean, old lady seems happy. This thing, I don't know how to keep it happy. I guess we just go in there every now and then and slap the shit out of it. And then someone needs to go and talk to Jesus every now and then. We haven't tried cleaning this yet. It prefers to be beaten. I have a feeling it does not like being taken care of. Beauty and the Beast thinks its appearance is dreadful and is trying to destroy itself. Well, unfortunately, you can't die. We can't talk to everyone. That's why we can't. Okay, I feel like that's not the right solution. I think it needs to be slapped around a bit. Go talk to the old lady. It's sort of like Monster Inc., but in the reverse, yeah. Go whip it, I guess? I mean, that seems to work for a while, and then it just sort of like loses its shit and kills you. And that doesn't seem like it's really helping. Skeleton Jesus is fine. And I believe this is the last one that we had. That other employee. Death is another delight of birth. Okay. If you beat it too much, it dies. Okay, well. Okay, it doesn't mind cleaning, so we'll just do that. The old lady is freaking out, but we really don't have a way of dealing with it otherwise? Do we learn anything from that observation? So we level it up, and then we use the observation in order to do stuff. That seems to be the way it works. Like, we go through and we observe it some, and then... Well, we rank it up, and then when we rank it up, we can observe it in order to make it level up. Okay, so that turned out mostly for the best. And then try go and beat it, I guess. I don't know. Skeleton Jesus is relatively happy. Trying to keep their energy levels good. The beast killer becomes the beast, yeah. So he can't let it get too depressed. I guess compound damage means that whatever creature it is getting damaged. Okay. So the only one who's able to deal with it is panicked. Okay, we just lost another person to it. Great, thanks. Alright, cool. Great. I don't know what to do, man. Do you like cleaning? No. Well... No one can take care of you right now. Sorry about that. On the bright side, it's very happy right now. And the production is really high. It would be nice if we could get someone to go... I mean, what do you like? We don't know if you like communing yet. Our observation level is really low on you. So I'm just going to go have you talk to it. I guess. It's spreading its curse. Well, one dies every single time. The beast dies every time you replace it. I mean, I can't really focus on multiple things. And you're panicking, of course you are. Alright, well... We gain more points, which is good. Do you feel like your current work is worthwhile? If not, you may change your mind after you hear this bit of news. After you have entered the company, okay, blah, 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 blah. I feel nothing. Why? Isn't it normal to feel pleased under your circumstances. For your information, I came running from there to tell you the news. Of course, I didn't physically run to you, but I didn't expect this kind of non-response. It would have been nicer if you were just a little pleased. Okay, I guess we just hire a new guy. Hire 2 new guys. Can we change what you're like? I don't really want 2 optimists. Just okay. I guess that's what we're going with then. Oh fuck! Oh fuck the woman facing the wall. I hate her. I don't understand her at all. She just doesn't like being fed. That's all. And she's happy as long as she's upset, or it's good for energy as long as she's upset or really happy. But it's bad for everything. Just go. Why are you already panicked? We need to figure out what we can do to this thing that's not beating it, that it likes. It likes being amused? Which it can't be. I guess go clean it? I don't know. We don't know what the fuck this thing likes. I mean, this game's cool. I'd like it if it had more stuff going on. Like, the music seems a little bit unfitting. I kind of feel like I want to switch up games here in a minute, but I'm not sure what to. I've only got like a little over an hour. Psychological damage. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, he's fine. Go play ball with the Beauty and the Beast. I don't know, make it happy. Talk to it. We don't know what makes it happy. We know that talking to this thing makes it happy. And cleaning up after it seems to make it happy. Skeleton Jesus is pretty chill. Play SCP. I don't think I've got the newest version installed. Raspberry is... Okay, great, thanks. Great, thanks. Raspberry is totally fine. Why don't you go and observe the woman? And then someone needs to observe the old lady. I'm sorry, what? Was that about something crawling out of the wall in the old lady's room? You know what? Fine, it's fine. Let's observe these things and see what's going on. It's about to scream again. Observational fail. Okay, people are panicking. Go clean up after it. We need, we'll see if we can observe it. I don't know if that's working. Observational fail. Or observation fail. How does that happen? How do we do observations? Oh god, these are only teeth level. There's like 3 levels beyond some of these. Okay, so we unlocked stories about the... Fuck. I don't know how to play this game. The wah is a thing. Go whip that thing. Everyone's panicking. Alright then. Do we know what this likes? We still don't know what this likes. Try playing ball with it. I don't fucking know. I feel like they might need to be happy in order to have that going on. Does anyone understand this game better than me? Because I feel like anyone in chat could be understanding this game better than me. But I definitely don't. We're kind of just juggling the things that we need doing. We're getting close to having enough energy and going, so exercise caution. We don't have anyone who can work. The only issue is you need more people. Yeah, I need to hire new people every single day. Because the beast, like, it reduces energy. I don't know, we're about to level up, so it's fine. Okay, we got enough to hire another person. The founder of Lobotomy always used to say this: the more you experiment, the better person you become. The lobotomy was born from the results of many experiments and challenges. It's the same for you. Today, lobotomy is going to be one of those experiments, and it'll make your life better. How was your day today? Of course it was good. Let's leave the obvious questions aside. Manager, how has your life been? You know, recently it's been pretty good. I got a call back on or an email back for a telephone interview that I'm going to do. I'm going to go with it was fine. Aside from the woman facing the wall, it's pretty good. It's wonderful to say that you've lived a good life, and your life can become better from here. All right, well, good. Let's... I don't want to hire any more optimists. We've got enough optimists and rationalists. Let's go. Do we have any new anomalies? No. Okay, so we can kind of have all of these juggled at the same time. Let's do that, and then do that. And then have someone needs to go talk to Jesus, and then someone needs to go whip that thing. All right, cool. Done. Everything is pretty okay. Yeah, so, I mean, you know, it's good. I feel pretty fucking good about my life right now. Let's see how these trainings go. They went pretty fast. Observation fail. Observation success. Let's see what we learned. As the mood of the woman facing the wall worsened, the room began to darken. When the room was completely dark, a special ability of the woman facing the wall was activated. Alright, and what is that? Special ability Orpheus. Alright, what the fuck? Is it the scream that freaks everyone out? Like, can we get a little bit more info on what that is? So it's like there's levels, you know, like it has 3 levels. The old lady has 3 more levels. Let's keep trying to communicate with it. I don't know. Special ability is Scream. What does the woman facing the wall like? It likes being communicated with. Really? Let's try and throw a rationalist at it. I don't know. And then, what do you like? Playing ball with it is a little bit easier to do. Does it like being cleaned up after? I don't know. Okay, great, thanks. We've got one person to kind of work on everyone, and Skeleton Jesus is he's pretty chill. Oh, what the fuck? Employee has finished a consensus on woman facing the wall. She might have moved her head a little bit. So if we just talk to her, she chills the fuck out. Alright, cool. That's nice. Oh man, this game is, I don't know as if this is for me, but it's definitely a game. I think some people like it and other people won't. You have to be in very special mood for this game. So everything's relatively happy, and we don't even have to beat anyone. I don't think anyone has a sin they need to admit to. Skeleton Jesus is great. You just sit down, have a conversation about, like, morals and shit, and he's great. Someone go play with the beast. Observation success. All right, let's see what we learned. Employee Nareen is exposed to continuous mental damage until the loneliness was chipped off. You cannot order anything to an employee with loneliness. I've noticed. Employee Hey Lin entered the confinement room filled with loneliness. However, no additional other incident occurred except for small mental damage. Okay. Who is... We don't have an employee by that name. What the fuck? Wow, the woman facing the wall is in a really fucking good mood today. Which is great. We're doing pretty good. Someone should go talk to that thing. So we need a lot of people who can just talk to things. Are people supposed to be running around crazy? No, they're like filing papers and shit. So whatever smiling dude is he's not good at talking to that thing. I think you need to have a very special type of person to go talk to it. So not an optimist, maybe. Maybe a rationalist can go and hang out with it. It's not whipped grandma. Someone needs to go talk to Jesus. Let's have an optimist go talk to Jesus. That cheers him right the fuck up. It really likes being talked to, so we'll send a rationalist, I guess. And then, does it like being talked at? No, it really hates that, but whipping it seems to be, like, the most effective way of making it happy, but, like, it also just freaks the fuck out and tries to kill you, and then does kill you. So, yeah. Just don't send Optimus to the wall girl. Okay, yeah, she's not happy about it. He might need to chill for a minute. I think he might be taking damage. Someone needs to go, Oh. Everyone's kind of busy. Don't send an optimist to do a rationalist job. No. Does it mind cleaning? We'll see. What is this like again? It likes cleaning. Okay, cleaning is easy to do. We can clean around you. Exercise caution. I mean, I guess we just don't send anyone in there when it says exercise caution. So we just let it kind of chill out for a bit, and then it'll get over it. Maybe that's what we need to do. The ghost sign, the SCP, I don't know that one. Okay, so both rooms are darkening. Cool, everyone leveled up, and we gained 20 points today. Holy shit. Alright, cool. Okay, I think I'm getting the idea of this game. You kind of gotta, like, learn each individual, abnormality. and then go from there. Now I've been asking a lot of questions. If you want, you can ask me something. The longer you stay here, the more answers you will get from me. You can now ask Angela the questions about keywords obtained from conversations. Okay, how about... Oh, we don't know any, aside from that we need to get energy, which is our job. It's literally our job. This game takes a minute for me to figure out. I mean, it's been like an hour and a half for me to figure it out, but... Can we play a different game soon? What do you guys think? Should we move on, or should we keep going? I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll pop back into this. I don't know how I save. That's something I'd really like to do. No, I realize how much I'm paraphrasing. Move on, move on, move on. Straw poll. What's next on the list? That's a different question entirely. I think this game is cool, but I don't know if it's a terribly interesting game for stream. Maybe? It's kind of different than what I thought. It said it wasn't really a tycoon game, and I would say it's not a tycoon game at all. Okay, well, let me go to the bathroom. We're not going to do flash games today. We're probably not going to do flash games until I get that call back. I'm supposed to do a phone interview, and I don't really want to be doing anything that I can't stop for a minute and come back to. But I would like to do some flash games in February, so. I also need to finish editing up a video for you guys tomorrow if I can. We'll see. If not, there'll just be 2 weeks of things, but anyway. Give me like a minute and a half to go to the bathroom and put up the BRB. Looked at today's Chronog game, and it's like a racing game. It kind of reminds me of this one game for the 64 that I never actually played, but it has like this lizard dude and their balls, and you go rolling around. I don't know. I'll be right back. It was a good recommendation by everyone who did recommend it, so thank you for that. But I don't know. Give me a minute and a half. We'll be right back. I'm back. You guys are about to be in 10 seconds. Let me look at my directory of things that we can do. Why'd I leave? I had to pee and get some water. Alright, so let's look at the installed games that I've got. We've got Skyrim. Insult Simulator, I feel like, doesn't really work unless if you're playing against someone. We got Rimworld, which is sort of like Dwarf Fortress. More Stardew would be good, you say? God, I didn't even think about Stardew. Club Penguin is shutting down. How about we do a vote? I think what we'll do is I'll put up a vote of all the different things that people are asking for in chat. Then I'll do one more day in this game, so that way we can just, you know, fill out time, let people vote, and then we'll see what people say. So, what game now? And we'll play it for about an hour, whatever you guys end up deciding. So XCOM 2, will be on the list because I know there's some people who want that. Stardew Valley will be on the list because I know there are people who want that as well. It's been a while since we played that. Sir, you are being hunted. Rimworld, because I feel like putting it on the list. Skyrim, even though no one really wants to watch that anymore. I kind of feel like finishing it. CSGO, because that's what I've been playing in my off time, and it's destroying my life. Starforge is free now. So if you want to play that shitty game I played the other day, that's cool. Is there anything else that I could put on this list? Is there anything else that I should put on this list? Death Road? Sure, I'll throw Death Road to Canada on it. I feel like I didn't give that game a fair shake last time. And I think that's about it. So, create poll. Alright, and we're going to copy this over. There you go. Those are all the things. And we're just going to play this game for another day. And by the end of the day, win or lose, we'll go with whatever wins that straw poll. So, mods, if you're in chat and don't mind reposting that whenever available, please do that. Please what the fuck? I don't know. Caffeine's hit me, but I'm also really tired because, I don't know, I haven't slept well. We don't... Oh, we've got another area open. This department classifies the risks... Okay. What is this area for? What is it called? Do you have, like, a description? They find solutions based on the observation records and interview data from the welfare management team and also conduct tests in an effort to come up with more solid and safer solutions. Please all information on... Okay. So, I don't know what the fuck this is, so... Research. Information team. You'll be able to see the HP gauge of an escape anomaly by modifying the... Alright, so you'll be able to see the HP of things. Reduces mental damage caused by fear levels. Increases the employee's mental damage defense. Employees receive a stun pistol. Previous research necessary. Pistol upgrade. Allows you to have pistols. Okay, so... Let's get the recovery. I feel like that's important. And then, mental training. Let's get that. So that way people are taking less damage from things. And, now we can hire a rationalist to be here. And we'll hire another one. And we can hire 2 people to be on the information team. And then we've got all of these people working for the, actual controlling of these things. And do we have anyone new? No. Wait, yes. What the fuck even is it? Oh, it's spiders. Great. Great, we just have a pile of spiders as a thing that we have to deal with now. Communicate with that. Yeah, do that. And then you, what do you like again? You like being cleaned up after. Great. And then, what do you like again? You like being talked to by people who aren't... How about a pacifist talks to you? And then you like talking to people as well. Everyone likes being talked to, except for this guy who just wants to fucking die. And then we'll send someone in to check out the spider situation. The spider has like a very low... Why don't you go talk to the spiders? Yeah, go talk to the spiders. Let's see what fucking happens. You're gonna die, because they're spiders. Also, everyone's got, like, bars over their heads now? What is this? Can you not? Psychological damage by hanging out in the room with the spiders. As one does. So... So don't look at the ceiling. Gotcha. Wow, old lady is fucking hype. Okay. Good night, add text here. Okay, let's try feeding it. Oh, wait, no. You're being pacified. The only person available is pacifying someone else who has just absolutely gone off the rails. So this shows their mental state, I bet, and they're regenerating over time. Someone needs to go talk to Jesus again. The old lady's happy. The woman facing the wall is fine. The poll isn't doing so well. It should be doing okay. I'm going to vote for what I want to play and see what happens. Huh. That's kind of not what I thought would happen. I like how CSGO is more popular than Skyrim right now. Alrighty. We'll see. Okay, talking to the spiders did seem to be a bad idea. We gotta try everything, man. I don't know. Try feeding it. Wait, no, go talk to Jesus. He needs a good talking to. He wants someone to talk to from time to time. Is this working? Morty is not having a great time with the spider thing. Wait, we can do an observation here. Hey, it seems to be happy. Observe it. Stop it. Stop screaming. That's just not fun. Old stories, sure. There's cracking along the floor, yep. Hair-raising screech of wooden rocking chairs filling the air. I did not want to enter this house, because I do not like to listen to a story. Bugs were buzzing around here and there. Something slimy popped as I set my foot on it. I found it. Every hole on its face was swarming bugs. I don't want to stay here. I want to get out. Damp, nasty, awful. I can't stand it anymore. Leave. I turned around to get out of this place. Once again, I bit my lips in safe hatred while escaping. Observation failed. Okay, so not right. Oh, hey, it's called Spider Bud. With high probability, principal employees kill baby spiders in the containment room. Alright. Unidentifiable wires were entangled to each other on the ceiling. We could not see the abnormality with naked eyes. It was too dark because the power went out. Proud employee, redacted, went to the abnormality's cell. When he turned to the flashlight on, he could see baby spiders crawling away from the light. Alright. Did someone die? Did someone die to the spider? Yes, Johnson died from panic. Great, thanks. And we have someone talking to the old lady. It seems like the spider is fairly easy to keep in line. Talking to it seems like the worst idea. What has worked so far? Playing with it works. Alright then, we don't have anyone available to amuse it because everyone who's tried has died. Let's try cleaning up after it. I don't fucking know. Go for it. Johnson is dead. Rip Johnson. And someone needs to go talk to Jesus again. And someone needs to go play with the beast. And someone needs to go hang out with Grandma. That doesn't look good. Wait. Wait, God, what the fuck? What is happening in there? Someone will die if you clean it. Well... Great. Don't try and clean up after the spiders. Morty is dead. Rip Morty. Okay, so... Doesn't like being cleaned up after. Probably likes being fed, but no one's around to do that. The only people available to hang out with it are dead. Alright, so we're just gonna let that go to hell then. Fine. Great. Uh-huh. What is this? Okay, it likes being talked to. Probably by pacifists and not optimists. Skeleton Jesus likes a good talking to by an optimist, but yeah. Anyone around to just hang... Oh, it's in the research area, so it's literally just the research people who were able to deal with it. Great, thanks. Well, let's just try and make sure the people upstairs are pretty chill. Right, yeah, you don't like that. I'm sorry. Oh, no, wait, it doesn't like... Excuse me, cancel that. Clean up after it. It likes being cleaned. Okay. Has anyone committed a sin recently? I thought everyone was pretty good on the sin situation. Right, so the spiders are pretty bad right now. Yep, there's actually several dead bodies in the spider room. Okay, let's stop putting people in the spider room. We've lost 2 employees today. It was, this is a bad day. I'm gonna link the poll in chat again. Is everyone okay, or are people still freaking out about... Yeah, alright. Thanks. Great. Clean up after the thing. Go talk to the crazy woman. Ooh, Skeleton Jesus got really fucking pissed at the end of the day there. Energy production is increasing. You improved greater than I thought. Executives are paying attention for you. One of them is the aforementioned A. Keyword... Okay, so how do I talk to you about A? I think the spider room kind of needs to be just left alone. Anyway, how do I quit out of this game and save my progress? Okay, and then we can just continue. So if you like that game, let me know, especially on After Hours. Say, like, hey, I like this game. You know, whatever. And then that way, I know what to do. Because if people like things, then I'll keep playing them. Let's look at the results of the poll, though. Speaking of things that people like. Ooh. I'm going to give it a couple more seconds, because it's pretty in between a couple of different choices. If you haven't already voted, please do. It's still available in chat. I'm going to link it again, just so that way you can. So there are no levels or classes. There are levels of personnel, but they seem to be like how good they are at their job more than anything else. We don't have a whole lot of time to play, because I got to leave here at about 9:30, and it's about 8:48 right now. So. Skyrim is not even making 10 votes. Alrighty. It looks like... God. See, if I had more time than like 30 minutes to play, we do both of the top 2, because it's only a difference of 2 votes. Actually, hold on. Oh, wow. Actually... it's a dead tie between 2 right now. I don't know then. What do I do if there's a tie? And I don't have a time to do it. Looks like I'm just gonna go with the fact that Rimworld has 26 votes right now. Death Road to Canada 25, Stardew Valley 25, Sir You Are Being Hunted 21, XCOM 18, CS:GO 9, Skyrim 6. Out of 100 something people. If you don't vote, you don't get to complain. That's what they say anyway. So we actually... Wait, no. Fucking hell. Stardew Valley's not winning. Alright, well, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start and stop, stream, I guess. And that way we can, bring it back with Stardew. Stardew has nowhere now. Because I don't really want to do yet another one. Skyrim is boring. Rimworld, you can save whenever. That's true. I'm kind of feeling Rimworld, but if people aren't feeling it, then it looks like Stardew is going to win this. Alright, I'm going to start and stop stream so that way I can cut up the recording and resubmit it later. It makes sense. Stardew is so slow. It is really slow. That is true. But for some people, that's the jam. I've never played or seen Rimworld. Well, I did do a playthrough of it a little bit. It's a bit like Dwarf Fortress. I'm going to stop and start stream. Let me know when you hear this. And then, maybe I should do it again. We don't have enough time for me to do a huge voting thing. I don't know. Maybe it's better just to do something that's a little quicker like Rimworld. I don't have the time for Counter-Strike anyway. I voted Stardew, but I'd be cool with Rimworld. Why don't we go with Rimworld then? Because I don't think we've got enough time for Stardew. I don't think we could even get through a day in Stardew. And if that's the case, then we'll just do Rimworld, and we'll try and get it going. I think Stardew is a fun game and all, but I don't think we've got enough time for it. Is that okay? Hopefully. We're doing Rimworld. Let's not even cut it up. And it's a full screen for some reason. Give me half a second to Alt-enter this, so that way I can give you guys a region. Actually, options. Temperature mode, Fahrenheit. Show animal names. Let's go with that. Keep. Full screen off. Keep. Close. Okay. Let's see if you guys... Oh, you guys can see it. Cool. That's my favorite when it just works. Let's do a new colony. What do you guys think? Crash landed, rich explorer, or lost tribe? One rich explorer set out to experience the universe. So, it depends on what you start with. You start with 3 people if you, crash land. You start with 1 person if you're a rich explorer. And you start with 5 people if you, do lost tribe. I feel like crash land is really the way to do it. So we've got the AI storyteller, and this kind of chooses like what kind of, you know, we got Cassandra Classic, we got Phoebe Chillax, and Randy Random. And let's go with like, some challenge. We'll go with classic and some challenge. Also, Natalie, thank you for resubscribing. I know you really wanted us to do Stardew, but thank you for resubbing anyway. You guys are feeling Randy. Okay, let's do Randy then. Seed will be Ramon. Sure. Okay, we'll generate it. Randy is fun? Alright, I'll trust you guys. Alright, so we gotta choose a landing site. What is this? Moultrie, the frogs. Lebon Cave. So we gotta choose where we're landing. So I guess we'd probably want some place that's got a little bit of everything. I'm gonna go with Orange Rock. Because that seems good. Actually, this one's pretty close to some people. Maybe that's better. Okay. Oh, we can actually... Oh my god. Oh, and we can rotate the fucking world. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm looking at. I didn't change the ticker because we're not going to be playing this long enough to really justify it. So we could land in the fucking water? Select a random site, maybe? Oh my god, so you don't select, like, the base. You select, like, a chunk of land. Oh god, this is very different, than what I thought we were doing. This one's on a little island. That's kind of cool. Let's go with the temperate forest, maybe? Seems... It's okay. We're not going to stream long enough to really justify changing the name. We're going to randomize the name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's a good number? 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to go with 10 instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, everything should be fine. That's pretty good. Fine. We'll kind of just go with this. Sure. If we went to 20, it would take forever. Let's just go with it. The three of you awaken, cryo-sleep, sarcophagi, and great. We gotta survive now. You guys are gonna have to help me with this, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So we've landed. I guess the first thing to do is, assign. Current outfit. Drug policy. Social drugs is fine. Ooh, wow, this is very different than I thought. We need to make, like, a shelter, yeah? First things first. Good night, whoever's leaving. Why don't we just build up this thing here? Click the architect to do stuff. Okay. Zone area. Let's see. Okay, can we pause? Okay, we can pause like that. Deconstruct. People said last time that you shouldn't dig into the houses. Use order to tell your people to do stuff. So, how about stockpile zone? We'll stockpile, like, here. I feel like this is a fairly defensible spot. So we'll create a stockpile here. People said not to do it inside the houses, but I feel like, fuck it. Then we'll have a growing zone, like, here. But I don't fucking know what we're doing. Structures tab gives you... Okay. So you can put in walls and stuff. That's pretty good right there. Then we'll have a little bit of a house. We can have like a door here and here. And some walls here and here. We can zone and say clear cut. Is that an option? Expand build roof area. So we can put roofs on things. I don't think this game is made by the same people who made Prison Architect. So I think we're putting a roof on it. And then we can tell them to put a bed in here. We should probably have a few. Maybe we should just have sleeping spots for now. Work. Okay. And then there needs to be a roof on it. How do I claim the walls? Is this like me? Stockpile zone. Expand allowed area. Furniture. Ooh. I feel like this is why I had trouble with this game last time. Let's remove this and then change this to sleeping spots instead. Have maybe like one bed going and then 2 sleeping spots. A couple people can sleep on the floor. Orders claim. Orders. No, that's not what I meant to do at all. It might take me some time to understand this game. Work. Orders. Strip, deconstruct, mine, haul things, cut plants, slaughter, uninstall, claim. And then haul things. And then tame, slaughter, hunt, chop wood, claim? No, I don't really want to claim the house. I just want to... How do I take these things? Everything's under architect, basically. Want them to pick up all the stuff that crash landed. Uninstall. All right. So, not forbidden. So they can take it now. So what I need to do is I should probably just unforbid everything. And now they're building. Okay. Okay. I'm getting it now. Also, because it was paused, nothing was happening, so... And you forbid stuff so that way they're not just running off into the jungles, chopping down a tree. Alright, and they're planting stuff now. We've got... Someone needs to chop down that, and that, and that, and then harvest. Okay, yeah. You can press F on the keyboard to quickly toggle it. Okay. Click on a guy, and then equip. Okay. And then you can take the rifle. Cool. So let's look at their personalities a bit. Medieval lording, and their adulthood was medieval farm oaf, incapable of intellectual. So she's kind of a brute, but she had a fairly medieval upbringing? What? Music lover and was a deep space miner. Okay. And then what is Walsh like? A story writer, and he was a recruiter when he got older. Utter beginner. So he's not very good at it, but he's very passionate about it. Okay. Whatever happened to Fear Gingers? He kind of just stopped coming by because his internet sucked dick. Brawler trait people can't use guns. Okay, that's fine. Random picks have put me into a weird slot. I guess I could have actively chosen what we were getting, but it's fine. Let's maybe build like a light switch or something. I feel like that's important. Why do I always feel completely and utterly overwhelmed with this game? Like, I don't even know where to start with this shit, man. Okay, so the recruiter will be very useful at converting people. Gotcha. I was gonna switch it over so it was like a separate thing, but I don't know. It's whatever. I feel like the people who want to play or would be interested in this game would also be interested in, and then place it there. Great. And then we need to have one person just like dedicated to chopping down trees, but we can tell them to do that based on like. Is there a way to like? Okay, so I can just. But I can't click and drag trees. The fuck is that thing? A mega sloth. It's a female mega sloth and it's just wandering around. Okay. You want a butcher table first off. Okay, well, let's build one of those then. I feel like this game is really not forgiving of not knowing what the fuck is going on. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'll just say it. So they're slowly moving stuff over from over here, and they're taking it to where they need to. And then we're chopping down more trees in the meantime. There's a llama. It's an alpaca, excuse me. There's a boom rat as well. I recall those exploding. Give the dog a name. Where's the dog? How do we name it? Antonia. We can slaughter it if we want. We don't want to. There's absolutely no reason to slaughter our dog. Like most times in my life, I have found absolutely no need or want, really, to kill my dog. It's not so much that I don't remember how to play. It's like I've played like 75 hours of this game. So, you know. Under orders, you can tell people to chop down trees. I mean, Walsh is getting around to it. He's working on it. And then Velma is picking up the logs and doing stuff with it. We have a... How do we choose who's set owner? Okay. And then how about instead of a sleeping spot, we deconstruct this. Let's start building some beds. I seriously did not understand how much room we would have to build beds. But it seems like we've got all of the room in the world to have beds. So we don't really need to have like a thing. We have no usable materials for that. That's fine. Okay. We're not going to eat the dog. We don't seem to need to eat the dog. We've planted a bunch of shit. We can go and kill some rabbits if we've gotta. Steel slag chunk. Okay. I mean, he's chopping the tree. He's got this. He's got a gun. I think he's chopping the tree with a gun. It's a little bit weird, just shooting the tree repetitively until it falls over. My first girlfriend was insistent that you could chop someone's head off with a gun. And I suppose you could. But it was one of those things that I stopped trying to argue that point. But she was very, very, like, insistent that was something you could do. Like, with a machine gun, you could shoot someone's head off. And it's like, I don't think guns are that precise. And when they are, it kind of, I don't know. It seems weird. It was a weird argument for us to be in, but it was like my first girlfriend, so, you know, it was a weird situation. Let's just... Okay. It seems like a really inefficient thing to do, because it's like, once you've shot them enough to chop off their head, they're probably dead. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem like you need to do that. And they'll go to sleep eventually, right? Like, she's just laying around. Alright, great, thanks. Under orders, there's a more efficient way to mine. Ah, I see what you mean. Then you could just chop wood this area. So will they go to bed eventually? Or is that not a thing? Set an owner. Okay, so she has an assigned bed. Let's assign a bed. Oaf. Well, that'll be their bed, and then set an owner. Walsh. So, Ulf is her job. She's an oaf. That's her job. Okay, and your job is minor. Okay, well, good. I'm glad we have one of those. And then we have a recruiter. So the oaf is probably the most useless of them. But otherwise, it looks like we've got fairly efficient stuff. They fall asleep at night. Okay. Peace, J-Race. They could easily go inside now. Please do so, actually. We're chopping down the tree? Okay, no, I believe we've set this to be trimmed instead of chopped. Maybe? Is it set to harvest or chop? Okay. Yeah, this game seems to have a little bit of a weird learning curve, but I think we're getting it. We've got some people. Velma, I don't think I've ever known anyone named Velma. The only person I know of that's named Velma is from Scooby-Doo. So I kind of imagine that she looks like that. I'm sorry, if you are named Velma in real life, I'm gonna speed up time. Alright. What's your life like? Do you get told that a lot? Is it sort of like how people make jokes about my name? They're like, oh, your name's Colin. I wonder how often people call on you. It's like, wow, I've never fucking heard that. Actually, I haven't, but, you know, it's that kind of joke that I feel like people get when they have a name that's, like, kind of unique. Like Velma, you know? Like, Fred isn't really that way, but Velma is. But Fred was one of the other people on Scooby-Doo. So, like, you know, why do people not do that? Because other people are named Fred, you know? Like Freddy versus Jason. I don't know why my mind went there, but you know what? It did. Freddy versus Jason. Did anyone see that? The only, like, movie with Jason in it I saw was, like, the first one. And, it was okay. Keep in mind that they like to have their own bedrooms. Well, you know what I like? I like, that too. But also, I understand that the world isn't, really set up to make it so that way my life can be just, you know, cool. Are you gonna throw up? No. Okay, good. We could just have it so that way they have bedrooms. Hey, Scrangle Flangle. How are you doing? Do you know anyone with a bizarre name? Not saying that Velma is necessarily a bizarre name, but like, we're talking about that, and I feel like that's a good enough discussion to have. So it's sort of like Dwarf Fortress, I would imagine, where it's like, as long as they've got a little bit of room for their room, they're fine, right? So we could just do like this, and one person has like a really shit room. Yeah? Actually, we could just not have it set up that way. Maybe we should slow it down a bit. And, okay, let's not do it this way. Actually do it like that instead. There we go. Now I've got some rooms. They get pissy about small rooms. Okay, well, fine then. And then, you knew... Oh, that was a story I had. So me and Tilda went to this place. It's a, it's like a dollar store, but, it's not really. They call it a dollar store, but it's one of those, like, things are increments of $1. And they're not even, so I don't fucking know why it's called that. Anyway, we went to this place. It's got a lot of weeaboo stuff, but it's good for gifts, and, you know, Tilda's work had, like, a birthday party thing, where it's, like, everyone's birthday. Actually, cancel that, and cancel that, and then cancel that. 3x3 room is sufficient. Okay. So anyway, while we were there were some kids that came in because, you know, honestly, if I was a kid, I would have fucking loved that place too. One of the kids is this, like, I'm gonna go with, Japanese kid? I'm sorry. I'm fairly certain. Anyway, happy birthday, Big Rigby. BPD Rigby. Anyway, and they were talking, and one of the kids says, "Hey, are you still thinking about dyeing your hair black? Because they've got some hair dye over here." And he's like, "No, I've got some." And he has a very nice mohawk. But I'm thinking to myself, like, I don't mean to be that guy, but like, Does he need to dye his hair black? Is that... Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, his hair looked like it was naturally black. So why is he dyeing his hair? Was it just a really good dye job? It was very confusing to me. Not enough stored. Do we have... What do we have? Metal tile. Smooth floor. But why would you dye your hair black if your hair was naturally black? Also, some Asian hair is brownish black, so he wants it black. I mean, possibly. But it looked like it was naturally black. Wooden floor? We could do a wooden floor. That'd be a little bit nicer. Okay. No, I don't mind hunting animals for food. How are we doing on the food situation? Should probably have someone hunt this. So we could just assign some to be... Oh, okay, we're just gonna shoot the fucking thing. Well, there you go, then. Do we need to do anything? Okay, good. Build the doggo a small house. Does it need one? Maybe he wants to dye his pubic hair black. Why did you go there? There's a heat wave. It's unusually hot. Okay. Well, the buck is dead. Do we really need to be shooting everything? I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job, but maybe you should just, like, go closer to it. Just go closer to the buck. Shoot it closer. So you have to assign at the butcher's table. What? Orders. Slaughter. No, wait. How do we... I don't understand how to use this, to be honest. This is not XCOM, as one would expect. Oh. Okay, great. Do it. Click on the butcher's table and set forever. Okay. So just whenever there's one that can be slaughtered, they'll do it. Okay, good. Okay. I feel like I get this thing, but sort of not. It's 103 degrees Fahrenheit at night? What fucking hell planet are we on? God damn. You also may want to make a stove. Well, once we finish making the bedrooms, we can kind of start working on that. Don't forget to make some pet food for your dog. Add bill. Make kibble? Do once. Okay, cool. 104 degrees Fahrenheit is pretty awful. I need a stove to cook raw food. Structure, furniture, power, production. It's probably in here, isn't it? Fueled stove, electric stove. Probably a fueled stove, yeah? We'll put it here. We probably need more stockpile area, don't we? We're kind of running out of room already. Not the worst problem in the world, but we should probably do something about that. Probably be easier if I just, you know... That's exactly 40 degrees Celsius, says King Sableye. I don't know, is that what it is in-game, or... That sounds about right, because 30 is, like, 32 is, like... what you're supposed to be as a human being. So, like, 40 sounds like it's not too much higher, so maybe? Oh, we should probably speed things up. Alright, well... And I actually should probably start thinking about heading out here soon. Tilda wants me to get her keys out of her jacket, and I don't know where the jacket is, so... it's going to take a couple minutes, and then I've got to bolt out the door, and it'll take me 30 minutes to get downtown. Or down to where she is, anyway. I say downtown, but, like, pretty much everything is uptown from us, I guess. So it's like, I don't know. I shouldn't say that kind of stuff, because people will figure out where I live and then murder me. But anyway. So she's sweeping up the floor. Okay, well, I guess she's not a total sloth. I always drive fast. You know, I'm listening to, like, you know, Metal on the Drive, and... Alright, so... we will see. Again, let me know if you like that. If you like this game, let me know. If you like the other game, which was, fucking Lobotomy Corp. let me know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what people like. And then we'll continue from there, because I don't feel like people are really feeling Skyrim anymore. I mean, Skyrim had 6 votes out of like the 300-something people that were here to vote at the time. So it's like, not that great, you know? There's one piece of art from Punstar Tracer. Let's go ahead and look at it, and then I'll go ahead and say my goodbyes. Rimworld, I feel like I understand it better. I kind of felt like I didn't really give it a good chance last time, you know? Like, I really felt like I kind of just, like, was out of it. I was having kind of a bad day last time. I was like, you know what? I need to give it another go. And I'm glad we did, because it does seem like it. I watch for you, not the game. Well, okay, cool. Because that's a little easier to please, you know? But I do like to see, like, people enjoy... Like, there are some people who just come here for the game. So if people aren't, like, if they don't have a preference otherwise, then I'll just play whatever the people who have a preference for the game is. And then I'll try and be as entertaining as possible, so that way everyone's happy. But Flash games need to happen more often, and I know it. I feel it. But yeah. Maybe you can turn Rimworld into Planet Coaster like you turned Planet Coaster into City Skylines. And I still have a thing I need to show in that. But here's some art by Punstar Tracer. That's Skull Jesus. It's actually 16 by 9 perfectly, so it's pretty cool. Skull Jesus I liked. He was cool. I liked Skull Jesus. You know, like, there's not enough, like, nice spooky gods. Do you know what I mean? Like, spooky god always has to be, like, the evil one. But can there be, like, a skull, like, god or whatever that's, like, it looks all evil and shit, but isn't? Do you know what I mean? Because I'd be down for worshipping, like, a spooky god. I'm kind of down with that, but I don't know. I'm kind of rambling now. Like, I like the aesthetic. But fuck yeah, Skull Jesus. Alright, well, let me let you guys go. Thank you, Punstar Tracer, for the art. Yeah, like, you know, your god has to have a nice, good aesthetic, right? And I gotta go, because Tilda is messaging me on everything, trying to make sure that I will. I don't know who's live. Let me check. Ima was live when we started streaming, but I don't know if anyone's still live. It says that Ima is live playing Digimon, and Fred is live playing Resident Evil 7. The new one, right? I don't know if you guys have seen a whole lot of Ima recently, but I think I'm gonna let... maybe I should just let AutoHost do it. It's up to you. Do you want to see something a little bit chill, or do you want to see something horrifying? Fred or Ima, depending on if you want it to be chill or hellish. I think you could probably figure out which one's which. But I'll see you guys later. See you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.